Hey there, my name is Ashley and welcome on my channel. First, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I really hope that it can help you a little bit on your way to exploring all the platforms and maybe learn a little bit. I just wanted to add to the video what you can probably hear is that English is not my first language. So sorry if I mispronounce certain things or if I don't say things grammarly correct. I'm trying my best and I hope you can still understand completely what I mean and still enjoy the video. Because there are two platforms I really would like to talk about, and that is Onlyfans and friends2follow. I started my Onlyfans July this year, 2020. And I have to say that my first 2 months were really slow. Like maybe 1 or 2 subscribers, maybe 3, kind of slow. And I have been thinking multiple times about giving up and stopping and thinking what I'm doing is not working and maybe this is not something for me or I'm doing things wrong, because everything you see on YouTube is that after the first month they earn so much money and they grow insanely, and the amount of money they're making in 2 months or in 3 months and reaching the top 1%. And for me it didn't go that way, and not that I want to talk an entire video about the downsides about it, because it has been growing a lot in my 3rd month and I'm really grateful for everything, how it happened. And there are a lot of things I will have changed if I will start over, but that is something for a different video. I also have to say that I started Onlyfans without any following. I started over with my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, all under the name of Ashley, for privacy reasons also. And it was be difficult because after 1 month I already got banned on Twitter and Twitter was growing really well and I had to start over, but I was permanently banned. So every time I tried to make a new account, it got banned too. Even my old accounts I have for over 10 years got banned, and every account that was linked to me don't exist anymore. So that was really a hit back, and I still managed to start a new Twitter and everything is going so well that this month I reached the top 15%, and I think that's still pretty good and I'm really happy with where I am right now. But there was one thing that I started noticing a lot, and that was that there were a lot of people that really wanted to subscribe to my OnlyFans but didn't have a credit card. And having a credit card, I live in the Netherlands, is way less common than, for example, having a credit card in the US. So I start missing out on a lot of people that were not able to subscribe. And then I got a tip from a follower on Twitter why I don't sign up to friends2follow. And short version, friends2follow is a really new platform started in February 2022 this year, that is mainly based for the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany and France. And you can pay with your bank cards, with your debit card instead of a credit card. So for a lot of people it's way more accessible and is still really secure. Before I entered on the platform, I tried to search on Google or on YouTube if there was any explanation about the platform. Like, Fansly is really popular and a lot of people talk about the difference between Fansly and OnlyFans, or different platforms that looks a lot like OnlyFans, but I couldn't find any information about friends2follow. So I thought at the beginning that it was a little bit sketchy and I was not sure if I wanted to make an account on it and get verified, because I have to give my bank information, and because I could not find any information about it, I was not sure if everything was as secure as I thought it would be. In the end it turned out pretty well. But that's one of the reasons why I want to make this video, is because there is not that much information yet about it. And I think it's a wonderful platform, and I will not say it is better or just as good as OnlyFans, because they have both their pros and cons, so I cannot really compare them, because in some aspects OnlyFans is better and in some aspects it's friends2follow is better. And I'm also not long enough on the platform to go about all the pros and cons, because there's still a lot of things I have to figure out myself. One of the things I really like about friends2follow is that the website has an explore page, just like Instagram, where you can see other content creators. And for fans, it's really easy to find you because you can place your hashtags under your pictures, and it's really easy to find you in the search bar. So you can search for the name, but you can also search for the hashtags and find other creators to subscribe on. Just like OnlyFans, they have the paid or the free account, of course, but you can still choose on your paid account to have a post behind a paid wall. So even I have, for example, a subscription of €8, I can still post a video on my page that will have a payment for my fans or for my followers. And I can even make the difference in both payments. For example, I will let my fans pay more because they don't pay a monthly subscription to my profile. And for my fans, the price will be, of course, lower. I can post my photos and videos for free, so they will be visible for everyone who have an account and enter the platform. Or I can have them for my fans only, so you need the subscription to see my photos, or they're going to be paid for everyone. And I really like it that way, because on OnlyFans you have your paid account and your free account, and on your free account you can have the paid wall, but on your paid account you cannot. Sometimes you will like to upload something on your feed, but you want it paid and it's not possible, so you send it out as a pay-per-view message. On OnlyFans you can schedule your PPVs and you send out like 2, 3, maybe 4 per day. Every day you send them out. What is really nice, because you schedule them once or twice a week, and the rest of the week you don't have to look at it anymore and everything goes automatic. The con with friends2follow is that you cannot schedule your PPVs, and you're limited to send 3 PPVs per 24 hour. You can do that, but you can still post them on your feed behind a paywall, and that makes it nice because they will show up on the explore page, blurred of course, so you cannot see them if you don't pay, and everyone that pass by can follow and can pay for it. Also, the nice thing is, if I will send out a PPV message, I can also send them to my followers. If they didn't become a fan yet, I of course try to convince them in my PPVs why they should subscribe. I get a discount for the first month, the first 3 or whatever, and I can send them a paid or a free message, of course. And the same goes for my fans. And the other thing is that friends2follow take 18% instead of OnlyFans, who would take 20%. It's not a big difference, but still, in the end, those 2% can help a lot with extra income. At the moment, the website is still very, very new, and you notice a lot of changes that are happening on the website for improvement, what of course is really good. So far, I'm really, really happy with the platform and that I joined the platform, and I've been growing from the moment I entered, and I'm really enjoying. The only thing that you cannot change yet is when you get paid. Now they pay you monthly on the same day, and soon they will come with like that you can choose yourself. On OnlyFans, for example, I still didn't let myself get paid because I like the numbers growing up, and with friends2follow I got my payments already for 2 months because it goes automatic at the moment, but I know it will get changed soon. I just don't know when. One of the reasons I'm making this video is that I have the idea that a lot of people from the Netherlands or around the Netherlands will love to join this platform. This is, by the way, not a sponsored video in any way, but I have been getting the people who wanted to subscribe on me on my Onlyfans to my friends to follow because the way of payments. I'm using both platforms and I'm enjoying both platforms. I kind of give up my free page on OnlyFans because I'm more busy with the friends to follow, and a lot of people go both ways. The content is kind of similar but still different from each other. And the nice thing is that my friends to follow is like a paid page and a free page in one, because there will be posts visible for followers or for people who are not followed yet. But it will be the same kind of content I will be uploading on my Instagram or on my Twitter. So there will still be a big difference when you pay, of course, and when you're not. I really hope I could give you some extra information, and I really hope that you will join the platform if you have been considering yes or no. The verification went really fast for me. I think it was be done in around 1 day, and I think OnlyFans took me around 5 days before I could enter and start with the subscriptions and everything. If you are thinking for joining, please use my referral link and I will help you with setting up, or every question you will have, I would love to answer them for you and help you get used to the platform. Give a like to this video if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.